everyone, welcome to week 2. We've made it through week 1 and I think you all are holding on pretty well. So as we begin this discussion today, I want to first think about what we've done over the last week and what we have to do as we move forward into week 2. So what have we done so far? We've done a lot. You began the week by reading through the chapters and completing the reading assessment. Looks like everything went smooth there, so good work. You then moved on to posting your progress plan for the quarter. What do you want to get out of this class? And I've gone through and responded to quite a few of those blogs so far, but have quite a few left to respond to. So keep an eye open as I move through those blogs and provide responses to each of you individually. Finally, you have done the biggest tasks of all, one of the biggest tasks of all this week. You have recorded, uploaded, and embedded your speeches of introduction, and it seems like everything went pretty well. I've been really impressed with the videos so far. I've enjoyed watching them, especially the videos that include your pets and different places and spaces, and I really actually have just enjoyed seeing your enthusiasm and your passion and your personality. It's fun to see your faces and to see who you are behind the computer. So continue with those, continue with the personality and that passion as we move forward to the rest of our speeches. So I think that covers everything that we did in week 1. Now we need to move forward and think about what we need to do in week 2. You need to start the week by reading through the assigned chapters and completing the reading assessment. More specifically, the assigned chapters provide you with some ideas for generating topics for your speeches and help you to start thinking about the purpose of your presentation. After you've completed those chapters and the reading assessment, I want you to first, it's really important that you do this first, provide peer assessments or peer critiques of 2 of your group members' presentations. So you're going to access their videos and comment on their presentations through by providing a peer critique or a peer assessment of their speech. There's really detailed instructions for providing peer assessments, and there's some prompts that you need to answer. All of those are located in our Module 2 assignment folder, so make sure you check that out. It would be great if you could do that first, okay? So after you've completed those peer assessments, what I want you to do is then take a look at what people had to say about your speech and take a look at what I had to say about your presentation. I want you to take those ideas into consideration as you go ahead and post your second progress plan. You're going to post progress plan number 2 in week 2, and you're going to think about what people had to say about your speech and what you felt about your presentation, and write out some specific actions that you want to take to improve on your performance in your upcoming speeches. Again, there's detailed instructions for those in the assignment section of Blackboard. Finally, you need to begin preparing the first draft of your personal attitude speech. Now, personal attitude speeches are an opportunity for you to tell a little bit more about yourself. These are an opportunity to tell your audience, hey, this is something I believe, this is something I feel strongly about. Now, specific instructions for the personal attitude speech are located on Blackboard, and then also even more specific instructions and example outlines are located in the chapter of YouSpeak that you're required to read for this week. So you're going to look at the instructions on Blackboard and then switch over to the YouSpeak textbook to really finalize your outline. Now, if you remember, the YouSpeak textbook or workbook is available free of charge as a PDF in the quick links section of Blackboard. So again, in review, this week you need to first read the chapters and complete the reading assessment. You then need to post 2 peer assessments to 2 videos of your group members on Blackboard. You then need to type up your progress plan, post your second progress plan on your private blog, and then finally complete the first draft outlines of your personal attitude speeches. I wish you luck as you move forward in week 2. Keep up that communication that you kept up with me so well in week 1. I was really impressed with your ability and willingness to touch base with me if you needed clarification or if you had problems. And a lot of times your emails helped me make instructions more specific for future assignments. So go ahead and let me know if you don't understand something, and go ahead and let me know if you need a little extra help. I'm more than willing to guide you through this process. So good luck as we move into week 2. If you need anything, let me know.